isolation taught me power. Now I'm blooming darkest hours. Long nights staring at the ceiling, trying hard to hide the feeling, but ambition kept me alive. Even when my soul felt tired, I stopped begging for attention and focused fully on progression. Now my mindset feels elite, every move precise and deep. Pressure built my intuition, pain improved my whole vision. Now I see the game too clear, fear disappeared somewhere last year. Dark room, loud bass, dreams I still chase. Heavy soul, cold eyes, watch a king now run. I don't move for validation, I move with pure domination. People switch when money grows, that's why silence became home. I learned discipline from suffering and confidence from recovering. Now I walk with calm aggression, built myself into perfection. Heavy bass and city lights, still grinding through endless nights. Because comfort kills ambition and struggle built the strongest vision. Maybe I was born different, maybe pain was always gifted. Maybe all the nights alone were preparing me for the throne. Alone, made millionaire energy.
Chase the weight, because weak minds disappear with fate. I was breaking while pretending fine, lost myself too many times, but the gym became my therapy. Iron blades heal the enemy. People judge what they couldn't feel, didn't know the pain was real. I smiled outside while dying within, still chose discipline over giving in. And now my pulse sounds different. Bass mixed with ambition, pain mixed with addiction, built a whole new vision. Iron heart syndrome, living with my battle scars, turn my pain into art. Now I shine inside the dark. Heavy soul, heavy chest, still fighting through the stress. Even when the nights get long, iron heart survive the storm. Cold showers and aggressive thoughts, everything hurts but I never stop. Built from pressure, built from rage, now I feel unstoppable on stage. I remember days I felt too weak, now my presence makes rooms freeze. Funny how pain changes men, turns broken boys into wolves again. I don't feel pressure anymore, pressure built me to the core. Now every rep feels spiritual, every goal feels reachable. And maybe I was born to suffer, just to become something tougher. Maybe storms were always meant to create this final testament. Iron heart syndrome, now the whole world knows I survived every low. Now my inner fire glows, face shaking through my veins, I transformed all the pain. And when my final day is gone, iron heart still live on.
Discipline over feeling. That's the code I'm living. Even broken, I keep winning. Pain became an addictive feeling. No fear left in my soul. I enter my heart to gold. Been shaking through the ceiling. Discipline over feelings. After our city breathing, blue lights through the tinted windows, whole squad vibing in silence, luxury moving effortless, black leather seats and silver chains, moonlight dancing through the rain. No more stress about our situations. Now life feels like vacation. Every night a movie scene, designer dreams and laser beams. I work too hard to feel this free. Now success looks good on me. Baseline shaking through my soul. Young hearts losing all control. Golden watches, peaceful minds, living for these nights alive. After hours paradise, everything feels amplified. Penthouse views and flashing lights, living young under the night. No drama in this energy, only moving luxury. Now the whole world feels alive. After hours paradise. Under Tokyo lights, rain reflecting all the signs. Black suit jacket, calm inside. No more running from my life. Taxi moving through the neon haze. Whole city glowing in purple shades. Used to feel lost back then. Now my dreams feel limitless. Go watch under flashing lights. New mindset, new appetite. Everything changed when I let go. Now success moves beautiful and slow. Facts lie, but my soul feels still. Ocean views from window hills. No fake energy around. Only peace inside the sound. Rolling in Tokyo. City lights and stereo. Light shining crystal gold. Young hearts moving slow. Luxury trains get naturally. Now the world moves differently. Every night feels magical. 4 a.m. in Tokyo. Mama used to cry over unpaid bills. Now we eating steak in Beverly Hills. This for everybody who came from nothing. Yeah. Cold apartment with the heater broke. Watching rich kids flex designer clothes. I told myself one day I'd make it out, even if pain filled every route. Used to hear laughter when I talk success. Now my old classmates watch me flex. Funny how belief changes later, when the underdog becomes greater. I was waking up before sunrise, grinding while everybody slept at night. Gym sessions mixed with sleepless stress, trying to escape feeling worthless. Father worked hard till his hands turned rough, so I promised myself enough's enough. I can't let my family suffer forever. That pressure made my mindset better. Now the city lights know my story. Dark nights turned into glory. I survived all the mental wars. Now success opening every door. Rich before 25, I turned pain into a life. Foreign cars and neon lights. Yeah, money changed the way they speak to me. Now fake love comes so frequently. Girls who ignore me suddenly care. Funny how success changes air, but deep inside I still remember nights crying silently with no guidance. Anxiety eating me alive slowly while acting strong in front of homies. Now my chain bright but my soul still healing. Success feels strange with trauma still breathing, but at least my mom smiles more now. That alone makes me proud. Private flights but my scars still real. Luxury dinners don't fully heal. Still I grind till my lungs collapse because I can never go back. I didn't become rich for attention. I became rich to break generational tension. Every rep, every risk, every lonely night built the life everybody sees online. Rich before 25, built this dream from sacrifice. Pressure made a diamond mine. Now the stars finally alive. I was lost but never quit. Now success became addictive. If they created all of this, then maybe suffering had to give. For every kid feeling broke right now, don't stop when you can change your whole bloodline.
You ever get hurt so badly that your kindness dies? Yeah, this that villain art music. I was too loyal to fake souls, too available for people cold. Gave my energy till I felt drained. Now my heart functions off pain. Everybody loved me when I was useful, but nobody stayed when life turned brutal. I learned silence from betrayal nights. Now my darkness feels alive. Used to taste closure from people confused. Now I let distance tell the truth. If they leave, let them leave fast. I stopped living in the past. Jim became my secret revenge. Every word called built confidence. Now the mirrors reflect the king, not the broken boy I've been. Cold eyes, black clothes, heavy bass shaking my soul. No feelings left to destroy. Pain took me paranoid. Feeling never activated. Heart numb and elevated. I stopped begging people to care. Now success lives everywhere. Feeling never activated. Broken soul but upgraded. Now my silence screams louder. And my mindset growing darker. Ain't no wasted like trauma. Rage flow through my bloodstream. I became what pain created. Now I walk through clubs emotionless, luxury life but still depressed. Pretty girls dancing around me slowly, but nobody really knows. The rich life doesn't fully heal scars. Still got nightmares and expensive cars. Still hear old memories in my head. Still replay painful words you said, but I don't cry about it anymore. I channel hurt in a hardcore. Every rep built another layer. Now my confidence looks dangerous. Friends switch sides when money came. Jealousy really changes people strange. Now I trust exploded speech, cause loyalty became unique. I know I changed, but pain changes everybody eventually. Some become soft, others become unstoppable. Feeling never activated. Pressure made me innovated. Now the weak version disappeared, and the fearless one appeared. Feeling never activated. Soul up and motivated. No more chasing fake affection. Only goals and progression. To everybody entering the villain phase, Sometimes the happiest people at the party are fighting the darkest battles inside. Smile on my face when my chest still aches. Dancing through pain, trying not to break. Everybody thinks I'm feeling alive, but they don't hear the wars in my mind. Flashing lights covering hidden scars, moving louder than emotional thoughts. Tonight I just wanna escape reality, even if temporary happiness traps me. Friends taking shots while I stare outside, thinking how fast good people die, thinking how fast love turns fake, thinking how much pain I'll stay. But when the bass drops, everything fades. For a few minutes I feel okay, like the darkness finally loosened chains, and my soul can breathe again. So DJ, turn the volume higher, burn my fears inside the fire. Tonight I don't wanna overthink, just let me dance till sunrise. Hey, I'm dancing with my trauma tonight. Neon tears under flashing lights, broken souls move beautifully when the music kills emotionally. Dancing with my trauma tonight, trying hard to feel alright. If my heart still hurts tomorrow, at least I escaped the sorrow.
Heartbreak in slow motion. Baseline therapy. Emotional emotion. I met a girl with pain in her eyes, both pretending everything's fine. She said music saved my life before. I felt every word in my core. We danced like strangers, healing wounds. Lost souls under nightclub moons. The promise is no fake forever, just two damaged hearts together. Feels cold outside these walls, too much pressure, too many falls. But tonight the rhythm feels holy, like heaven understands lonely.
I know tomorrow anxiety returns and weary life continues to burn.
But for now, let the speakers explode and let the pain lose control.
Maybe healing is an instant. Maybe survivor itself is strength. Maybe dancing through pain still means you didn't give up.
Dancing with my trauma tonight, still surviving after all this time. Every scar became a melody, and every tear became energy.
Dancing with my trouble tonight. Heart damaged but still alive. If you're broken, raise your hands high. We're still here, we survive.
Think about somebody who's struggling. The fact you're still alive means you're stronger than you realize. You left me in the rain. Now the whole city breathes in my name. I was standing in the rain outside your apartment lights, phone in my hand, fighting demons every night. You said forever, now forever feels fake. Now I turn heartbreak into every rap I made. Cold nights, black hoodie, headphones loud. Broken boy turned monster in the crowd. You chose comfort, I chose pain. Now I deadlift under while you explain. Every scar made another vein appear. Every betrayal killed another fear. I don't text back now, I just train. Built a whole empire from emotional pain. Now the mirrors scream my name. All this pressure made a flame. You lost gold for temporary shine. Now my demons dancing neon. reply at 2 a.m. Now the crowd screams me again. Heart too cold, chain too bright. Turn my tears into the light. Women on inside the gym, turning darkness into wind. City lights and heavy drums. City revenge finally begun. Ooh. I don't need your love, why you sit the floor like war sounds.
You said, don't catch feelings, but your eyes told me different. Now look at us, strangers with memories.
You call me every night when you felt alone. Said my voice made your darkness come. But every time I ask what we are, you disappear emotionally far. We acted like lovers without the title. That confusion became suicidal. One day kisses, next day distance. You turned affection into resistance. You held my hand inside the backseat lights. Talk about forever almost every night. Suddenly changed with no warning signs. I'd be drowning inside my mind. I was loyal while you explored options. I gave effort, you gave assumptions. Now I replay memories like addiction. Trying to heal from emotional friction.
And now the club lights blur my vision. Too much smoke and bad decisions, but somehow your ghosted dances here inside every baseline. Situationship killer, you made my cold heart colder. Temporary love destroyed me slowly. Now trust feels impossible for me. Situationship killer, now I move like a lonely drifter, dancing through emotional pain, trying hard to feel again.
I remember waiting for your text all night, checking my phone under city lights. You made distance feel romantic somehow, but I finally see your truth now. You loved attention more than connection, that's why we ended in destruction. You wanted comfort without commitment, now I got trauma as a souvenir. Every gym session became emotional rehab, lifting every trying not to relapse. The mirror sees what people don't know, strong bodies can still break slow. Now girls ask why my heart's so guarded, because fake love left permanent markings. I smile outside but mentally scarred, modern love turned emotionally dark.
Maybe in another life we worked out, maybe time and ruined us somehow, but tonight I let the music heal, because dancing hurts less than feeling. Because dancing hurts less than feeling. Situationship killer, you turn soft souls into villains. Now I can't stop my trauma proudly, while the nightclub screams around me. No more begging people to stay. If they love me, time won't play. So I'll keep living through the pain, till peace be enters my veins.
Yeah. To everyone confused in modern love, protect your heart. Not everybody deserves access to your soul.
Mama cried in the kitchen. Now diamonds dancing in the ceiling. Used to eat noodles in the dark room. Now penthouse views touching the moon. I remember days when the fridge stayed empty.
Now the whole squad in expensive entries. People laugh when I drink too big. Now they repost every move I did. They only see chains in the cars outside. They never saw the sleepless nights. Gym at 5 while the city slept. Working while fake friends flex. I was building empires quietly. Now my success talks violently. Rich before 25, I survived 4 kills inside. Pain turned into luxury nights. Now future shining bright. Club lights flashing on my scars. Manifested foreign cars. They doubted me, now they watch. Young king standing at the top. Father's hands filled with sacrifice. So I promise we escape this life. Every rep inside the gym felt holy, cause struggle was the only trophy. Now girls who ignore me stare. Funny how success changes air, but I still feel that broken kid, trying to heal what trauma did. Money don't fix the soul completely, but it saves your family deeply. So I grind till my lungs collapse. No going broke, can't go back. Rich before 25,
blue lights through the tinted windows. Whole squad vibing in silence. Luxury moving in fellas. Black leather seats and silver chains. Moonlight dancing through the rain. No more stress about old situations. Now life feel like vacation. Every night a movie scene, designer dreams and laser beams. I work too hard to feel this free. Now success looks good on me. Baseline shaking through my soul. Young heart racing out control. Golden watches, peaceful minds, living for these nights alive. After hours, paradise. Everything feels amplified. Penthouse views and flashing lights. Living young under the night. No drama in this energy. Only love and luxury. Now the whole world feels alive. After hours, paradise. Yeah, ocean air and designer cologne. White suit jacket, confidence grown. Palm trees moving in slow motion. Whole life shining golden. Convertible under starry skies. Blue reflections in your eyes. Music loud, coastline glows. That's the type of peace I chose. No drama in my atmosphere. Only people with vision here. Everybody chasing cloud online. We just live in timeless night.
shining on the midnight skies. Used to overthink every little thing. Now I just let the music be. Phone on silent, so relaxed. Left all pain somewhere in the past. Now every night feels cinematic. Luxury life, but automatic. Chrome watch dancing with a neon glow. Fast lane dreams on an open road. Friends laughing in the penthouse suite. Lights slowly moving beautifully. Purple skies and cold night air. No stress left anywhere. Just peace inside my energy. That's my kind of therapy. Skyline therapy. Deep bills down, feeling free. Deep bass underneath the stars. Now life finally feels like home. Rooftops and luxury scenes. Everything brighter than it seems. Now we glow differently. Skyline therapy.
Silver Rolex on my wrist now. Funny how life changes somehow. Used to dream inside my room. Now the whole skyline blooms. Long nights built this confidence. Pain turned into elegance. Every setback made me wiser. Every season took me higher. I stopped forcing what felt wrong. Now my energy feels strong. This became the biggest flex. That's the part they don't expect. Soft rain falling on the glass. Watching old emotions pass. Now the future shines so bright. Cruising through the city lights. Silver Rolex stories. Late nights turning glory. Strong hearts chasing more in light. Now the stars align tonight. Fast dreams and luxury. Good vibes surrounding me. Everything changed naturally. Silver Rolex stories.
Feelings told me quit today. Discipline said lift the weight. That's the difference between the weak and the one's greatness always seeks. I was tired, mentally drained, still attacked every ounce of pain. Because leaders move through pressure while excuses destroy for